Good afternoon, Aquariuses. This is Lady Luna, and I'm bringing to you your bi-weekly reading, first part of May, the 1st to the 15th of 2020. And I wanted to give a big shout out to you guys and thank you so much for your love and your support that you've given my channel. I am so grateful to have you guys signing in, watching, viewing, subscribing. I'm so thankful for that. And I just want to give you guys a big shout out to the Aquarius out there who has already been subscribed to my channel and has been watching for quite some time. And for those who are new, don't forget to subscribe down below so you can get these readings on a regular basis, and they will come to you bi-weekly. And if you're new to my channel, please know that there are information down below as well that will direct you on how to get personal private readings from me, okay? Alright, Aquariuses, I just wanted to remind you that May the 7th, you guys, or we all, have a full moon, and it's going to be in Scorpio. And if you know anything about what Scorpios do, that's a water sign. That's like deep emotions. So be prepared. And it's on a full moon. So the full moons bring heightened energies, heightened drama, heightened situations. It brings things to fruition. But when it's in Scorpio, you're going to have some emotional attachments to some of these things that's going to happen around you, okay? There's going to be this moon is going to create a need in us to dig deep into our feelings, like a soul searching. In whatever situation you're in, be it work, at home, a love relationship, you're going to be soul searching out if this is what you actually want to continue with. That's the emotional feeling you're going to be getting. I'm also being told that you may feel like you might feel like you're being forced to make a change because of this energy in a situation. If it's not pleasing you, there are things that will not be satisfying you like they were before. You're going to start thinking, okay, am I really want to go through with this anymore? Is this something that's really what I want to do? You're going to be questioning, and you're going to be seriously, deeply soul searching on this issue. And everybody's issue is going to be different, okay? But I just want to remind you that that is the full moon, and everybody's going to feel it. It's a strong moon. Again, just prepare for the emotions. I know Aquariuses, you guys are air signs. You like to be in your head. So here you have some heartfelt emotions being attached to heartfelt thoughts. You're going to be really deeply feeling this and seeing this and thinking, okay? So don't get too tied up. Just please know that when you start feeling that, it's just the energy off of this full moon. Sorry about the music, it was too loud. Go down one notch. But I just want to remind you that you do have a full moon. Mark the calendar on the 7th in Scorpio, emotional. Okay? All right, beautiful Aquariuses. Again, I want to thank you all. I love the comments you guys have given me in the last few readings, and I'm so blessed. I'm blessed to have you guys with me. And again, if you're new, welcome. All right, so I'm Lady Luna, and here we're going to start your reading. And what I normally do is I always pull some energy cards in the beginning of the reading, see if there's anything that that might stand out for you that Spirit needs some of you guys to know. They may not resonate with every one of you because this is for a huge group audience. But if they do, then please know that whoever's viewing this at this time, these are just things you need to pay attention to that's around you. Okay, that's what these cards are. They're called the tea leaf cards. And then I'm going to pull energy for your reading, and then I'll pull tarot. And if you're new to my channel, you'll know that when I get the tarot pulled, I also go through and I will clarify each one after I go through and explain to you what Spirit is wanting to try to tell you. Okay? So, for May, this is for Aquarius, bless the Spirit. This is for Aquarius. May the 1st to the 15th, 2020, bless the Spirit. Help me see clearly, hear clearly, feel clearly, and know clearly the messages you want them to have, bless the Spirit. Give them some guidance, bless the Spirit. All right, Aquarius, bless the Spirit. May the 1st to the 15th. Aquarius, bless the Spirit. May the 1st to the 15th. Aquarius, bless the Spirit. Normally they fall out by now. That's really odd. That's probably the first one I ever did. That was pretty late in the deck, and there's a lot of them. Ooh, I normally don't take this many. I only take 3, but there's 5 here, and there was a reason why Spirit held off to because they normally flip out very easy. So I'm going to take them. Okay, I will take them. And again, these will not resonate with every one of you. Okay, but these are something that Spirit wants to put in your thoughts and make you pay attention to that's around you, okay? That's what I want you to do, okay? The first card that we got here is the Target. Somebody out there in the Aquarius world is very goal-oriented. And this could be a lot of you. There could be a goal that you guys are trying to reach, and that makes sense because we have that full moon coming. And most time when the full moon comes, that is a time when things come to fruition. Our goals are being reached, or at least that next level of that goal. So a lot of you are definitely goal-oriented, or there could be somebody around you that's very goal-oriented, go, get things done kind of person, okay? And the next card you got is the kangaroo. It's unsettled times, need to plan ahead. So some of you guys will have a moment, and it probably will be around the full moon, with those emotions building up, that there might be something that's very unsettling to you. When this happens, and you're being forewarned now as you watch this video, okay? Because this is the forewarning. This is why people watch their tarot readings before they go and experience life, is that you have a moment, and somebody out there may feel unsettled about an issue, and it's okay. Remember, we're going through a full moon in Scorpio. It's going to be emotional. It's going to be. So you have some unsettled times for some of you that's coming around you, okay? So be prepared for that. Mark this stuff down. Then you have the bear card, alrighty? Some of you there says danger, especially in money matters. Okay, so this is telling me right now that some of you guys be cautious about overspending. Some of us have been, if you're like me, and I have noticed myself doing it a lot lately, and I got to stop, is that we're stuck inside. I can't go out and shop, so I've been ordering offline. Amazon has become my best friend. So has Walmart online. I need to stop. It's an addiction. So I need to be careful, because that is actually going to, even though I'm not Aquarius, I will take this heed to this. But Aquarius, some of you guys need to be careful about your spending. Don't overspend right now. And just for a few of you, be very cautious about overspending right now at this time. Spend what you need, but don't go overboard like me. And yeah. Oh, I like this one. Some of you, a torch, okay? And some of you got the torch about spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Not everybody's on a spiritual path, or not everybody wants to be on a spiritual path. But for the group of you, Aquarius, that is actually going on a spiritual path and trying to awaken and ascend, this is definitely a card for you. And Spirit is acknowledging. I'm amazed by the cards that fell out, because normally all my cards normally match, and I only take 3. But I feel like there's a variety of people in Aquarius's world, or Aquarius's sun, moon, or rising, that's going to need one of these cards here. And I'm going to tell you, it's really because they're almost all different. So this is pertaining to different groups of the Aquariuses out there. And you, Aquariuses, for the spiritual growing one, just please know that this is the month. April, May, and June. Okay, so we're in May. Are the 3 next months that you guys are going to see huge spiritual growth. You're going to start seeing different things. You're going to start feeling different things. You're going to acknowledge your path is awakening and you're ascending. And you know what I'm talking about, because those who are on a spiritual path knows this. Okay? And you will have some deep understanding of a situation that's around you as well. Well, we love that. We get clarity of a situation, don't we? And then you have a knot, unsuccessful plans. So just a handful of you, and I'm only being told a very small amount, that sometimes there is a plan that's going to be unsuccessful, and that could be why you need to plan ahead. Because whatever plan you're planning now, there might be a hiccup in it, okay? And you may have unsettled times ahead of you. I'm getting these teams pulled together. So you might need to plan ahead for in case plans don't come together. You need to have a second plan. You need to have a backup plan. That's what I'm being told. You need to have a backup plan for whatever it is. And then I'm being told, the bear one, this is going to regard money, finances. I hope some of you guys aren't doing the stock. Well, I'm not saying I hope you don't. Right now the stock is having some issues, and I'm being called that because some of you guys might be doing the stocks, but there might be some money matters that's going to be involving a second plan, a backup plan in case whatever you are venuing out to do, you could be able to. It's something about there might be a hiccup or bump in the road before it becomes successful. But unsettled times are, and you're going to have a second plan, my dear, a second plan. But I do see that some of you guys will be giving clarity of a situation. You will be able to see exactly what you need to do in this plan, especially for the goal-oriented people out there. Okay. All right. Well, let me get a energy card for you, Aquariuses. All right, that's the Spirit. This is for Aquarius May. First, look at this energy for their reading. That's the Spirit. What do they need to know? For Aquarius, that's the Spirit. And the second one. Thank you, that's the Spirit. Okay, right now, I can tell you, some of you guys are starting to feel secure or wanting to feel secure in your home, in your life, in your love relationship, in your work. You got the first chakra, which is your root chakra, about being grounded, about being rooted to a situation. So Aquarius says, I do believe that there is some type of strong urge for safety, stableness, secure, even finding support in somebody a friend, a family, or even a job. But I feel like a lot of you guys are going through this fear base about and possibly losing jobs over this world thing that we're going through with the virus. And I don't want to bring it up, but you know what I'm talking about. I don't even want to give it acknowledgement. But the first chakra is your crown chakra, and it's about feeling safe. So there might be a moment where you're feeling insecure about something. Something's not, and you may feel like it's not stable, and that could be why a lot of us got these cards about. Sometimes it's just for the first part of May. So get some second planning, get some type of backup plan for a situation. But you might want to, for some of those who are spiritual, might want to work on opening up and balancing out your first chakra, which is your root chakra, which is the color red, okay? Color red. And that is where we have our fears based on not being safe, or not having enough money, or losing our job, or not being secure. But Aquarius, this is some of you are feeling this, or going to be feeling this in the first 2 weeks. And I'm going to tell you, this is probably associated with that full moon. Give or take 4 days before and 4 days after, because this is regarding, this is definitely an emotional, fear is emotional, and it creates a block. Then you get the temple path. And once you guys get your fear under control, fear-based issue, or fearing about something, or worrying about something, once you get that under control, there is, some of you guys are going to, spiritually, you're going to successfully ascend more, especially if you purge out some of these old hurts. But those who are not on a spiritual path, the temple path is just telling me that you guys will be heading in the right direction once you start working toward your fears of whatever's going on around you, be it a job, a relationship, or your home life. Something's not working out, and it's making you feel fearful. And so you're being asked to just purge that so that you can be on the right path, and path straight toward where you need to be going. And please know that you're going through this for a reason, okay? We all go through these life lessons for a reason, okay? All right, bless the Spirit. I didn't even ask yet. This is where Aquarius says, bless the Spirit. And May 1st to 15th, 2020. What is it they need to know? Anything else in the Spirit? What do they need to know? Anything, bless the Spirit. Guide Aquarius says, bless the Spirit. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more, bless the Spirit. That's 3 more. Ooh, that's probably more than I normally take, but we'll do it. You may have a long reading. Whatever Spirit wanted to fall out. These are the last 3 that came out. This is a set of 2. Okay. Alrighty. Wow. 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 Okay. I do see stress and worry. I do see somebody is fretting over a situation. It could be what we're going through right now. But that's at the end of your reading, okay? So you're just being forewarned that there may be some plans that doesn't come out as, because you have the 7 of Swords, and that's about stressing and worrying about something not coming together, trying to get things the way they need to be. And that's about planning. So this person is definitely spending time making a backup plan, okay? So Aquarius is for sure. And I think it's funny that card fell out after we read those cards up there. But that's how Spirit works. All right, so in the beginning here, you got the Queen of Swords, okay? And the Queen of Swords is about this torch being lit, okay? This is about having an awakening for some of you. But this is also about getting clarity and getting communications and getting a type of truth in a situation that's coming to you. You're going to see this truth, okay? There is something that some of you are manifesting to make things happen for yourself. But this is also an air sign, so this is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, and it could be your energy right now, right off the bat, seeking. Since you are an air sign, Aquarius, you are seeking clarity in a situation. You're seeking that truth. And some of you are wanting communication from something or a situation or somebody to clarify what the heck is going on, especially when we get around the 7th, okay? Give or take 4 days before or after. But you're going to be seeking this clarification. You're one who's like, come on, I'm ready for it. I'd like to know what the heck's going on now. And then right next to it, I feel like you're requesting this clarification so you can manifest and be the magician this time around. Make something happen, okay? I'm being told right now, and I very seldom use this card for that person, but the magician can be a trickster. So I'm being told, and again, if you've ever seen my readings, I hardly ever use that part of the magician card, but I know that he can be a trickster. I'm being told that you may be feeling like you're being tricked by some company or somebody, or a situation, or something's not fair, but you're going to know this, and you're going to feel it. Something isn't right, and you know it, okay? And so you're going to move away from that. That's the next card, absolutely. You are going to get in your boat, and you're going to move away from that situation. It's not serving you anymore. It's not benefiting you anymore. You're heading off to something better, and you have plans to do that, okay? You're good at, and then this could be for some of you actually physically moving, but you're moving away from a situation that did not pan out like you had planned. So this is why the card had mentioned that you need to make a second plan, a backup plan. And look like these people's backup plan was to get in there, take all their life lessons, and move on. Then you have the High Priestess right next to it. You have some good cards here. You got 10 and 10. And for those who are spiritually, 10 and 10 is a very good number to have. 1 being a beginning, initiating new beginnings, and 0 means planting a seed, okay? So that is like, you need to really pay attention of your emotions, of your thoughts, and make sure they're positive when you are seeing the number 10-10s. But a lot of you are associated with 10-10, okay? But the High Priest is about learning life lessons. It's also about making things happen for you, like manifesting. I feel like she is drawing in, some of you will be drawing in your ancestors to help you, spirit guides. I feel like you're working with your spirit guides to get you through the situation. I do believe that spirit is actually stepping in and helping a lot of you get through whatever this trickery, for some of you, not all, and this goal that you manifested for yourself. They're helping you. And then you, as you move forward and move away from whatever it is you're feeling like something's not fair or is not giving you back that reciprocation of that emotions, like in a love relationship, or the reciprocation of hard work that you put into a job that you're not getting back the return for that, I see that you're moving on. And in doing so, because you're moving on, you've got the 10 of Cups. Right next to that, you got the 10 of Pentacles for the love of God. I'm just shocked by this. I should say love of God's. The 10 of Cups, this is like the highest number. It's an ending of a cycle. So that means you're starting this beautiful, wonderful, long-term permanency of a home life, okay? You're going to feel love. And this is probably going to be after the full moon, once you get your emotions all settled up. There's going to be some type of happiness at your home base, okay? And this can regard relationship. This can regard also finances, because you got the 10 of Pentacles, which is that strong, firm family foundation of a financial security that you are going to have coming to you. How in the heck? That is beautiful, guys. 10 and 10. And this is regarding, you're not going to be alone. I feel like there's a partnership, and some of you guys will be moving on and partnering with a new company, and some of you guys will be partnering with a person, or you are sticking with a person and you guys are moving away from a situation that was not good for you. But there's a partner here that is a soulmate connection. And if it is a job, that's a really good, solid connection between you and another facility or another career, okay? But you'll know the feeling. You'll know when you hit, because it's almost like a perfect match, okay? Absolutely. That's beautiful. And then you have the 7 of Swords, and here you are taking that second, that backup plan. You see this person, he's working hard because something didn't pan out the way he wanted it to. This is also about somebody possibly stealing or being sneaky around you as well. So you got the trickster, and you got some. So this is only going to be for a handful of you, that you guys have somebody around you that's not very good. Because, and it could involve your money. Some of you guys are probably expecting money you haven't gotten either. But I want you guys to make sure you have a backup plan, so you don't feel stressed and strained when it comes to not having that financial cushion, okay? But this is about something not being fair. Somebody, and and it looks like somebody's going back to the drawing board and making out another plan to be successful. But other than that, I feel like you got the 10 of Cups and 10 of Pentacles here. Let's pull some clarification cards and see what's going on. But I really think this is a really good reading. Just be cautious. Don't trust everybody that's around you. And I think when I said that to you in the card, I'm being told that a lot of you perked up and you had a thought come to your head, a person or a place that has not been fair to you, and you thought that out, and that is it. Okay, that is what Spirit has done. They put that in your head. I spoke it and you thought it. So that's what you need to stick with, and that is probably your culprit right there, the culprit. Okay, the Queen of Swords blesses Spirit, which is the Aquarius' energy. What is this here for Aquarius who blesses Spirit? The Queen of Swords. What is the Aquarius here? Oh my gosh. How many cards is that? I'm too many. Too many blesses Spirit. Just 2 or 3. Or 1. Oh yeah. Okay. So I told you guys that, you know, you're waiting for some type of clarity or communication to come to you, and you're waiting for that stability card. This is the King of Wands. He has everything. He knows his worth. He knows he's got in control how he controls his money. So I do believe this is a lot about controlling your finances so you guys don't find some hardship, because you get that bear card up there for a lot of you. But this could also be an earth sign. This could be an earth sign messing around with you guys, helping you guys get through this turmoil moment. This could be somebody that's actually partnered with you. The earth sign would be the Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo. Okay, but if it's not, then this is your energy that you are staking claim, being the queen that you are, or queen energy. For Aquarius, it could be a male or female that is wanting that stable life, wanting security. You're wanting that fifth chakra to be balanced, so you feel secure and safe and no fear in the situation that you guys are in. Okay, the fear of losing your job, the fear of not having your money, the fear of losing your home, the fear of a relationship going sour again. Okay, but please know that Spirit is working. Because those who watch tarot and looks for guidance from Spirit is helping you. Then you're being very open-minded, okay? For those who's closed-minded, they go around plunder through life. You don't want to be that kind of person. And remember that when we do, I hate to say plundering through. Plundering through, when I say that, I mean like somebody who's not taking time to plan out their life. Just plundering through, And I've been there. I also have matured a lot since then as well. A lot of life lessons learned, and a lot of hard ones. But you have this King of Pentacles, and this is about showing your self-worth, knowing it, getting clarity of it, getting clarity that you are definitely worthy of some type of situation that you felt like somebody might be tricking you. Outside the trickery part of this card, I'm getting told that there are some of you that are manifesting a better, successful life, and that's why you're moving on. This is why you're in the boat moving on, okay? So that's two parts of that card right there. Let me see the Magician card for Aquarius, Blessed Spirit. Okay, and again, you got the Tower with the Magician. So I do believe that this is probably more on the eye. Something's not very fair, or something has not happened that wasn't fair to you guys, and you felt it. And when I mentioned this, some type of situation is coming to your head right now. That's it. Okay, but the Magician card is also about manifesting something, manifesting a better life for yourself. So I feel like because you may feel like you've been tricked in something, or tricked about something, or not gotten what you're supposed to be getting, something's not fair, you feel like your world is being shaken up, okay? And I feel like some of this could be financial for a lot of you, actually. And financially, if you're stable and secure, you do have that happy Ten of Cups, and you do have that permanent Ten of Pentacles, okay? But I feel like at the beginning of May, or even currently right now, you're not feeling that. Something's not right, or you're waiting for something to come and it hasn't came yet. Okay? What's the Six of Swords here? But I feel like you're getting away from that. You're going to move on. You're like, I'm taking and there's two people in this boat. Normally there's a woman and a child, but there's two people. So this could be your Two of Cups. Okay, your partner. And it's right below each other right here. So your partner or your company, either way, you're moving to a new company to partner with somebody, but you're moving away with somebody to assist you and help you. And if it's not a physical person, you can have a spiritual that follows you around. Your guide could be with you, because this guy is behind her. So you do have we all have guides, the spiritual guides and guardian angels. And your guardian angel can be right behind you, moving you forward to get you out of this situation that wasn't all that great. And Spirit came in and probably helped create this so that you move on and get out of that situation. And we need to be grateful and be thankful that Spirit does that, even though when we're going through it, it's not so blessed or fun. All right, Six of Swords for Aquarius, Blessed Spirit. What's the Six of Swords here? We've got 3 cards. Yes, exactly. Yep, you are leaving hardship times. Something felt like you've been left out in a cold. You was pushed away from a situation. Something wasn't working for you, and you felt like you were let down. Somebody has let you down, or some situation let you down. It's not been satisfying, and so you're in the boat, moving to another situation, moving away from that. You've been in your head thinking about what to do, self-sacrificing. You're leaving something behind to move forward, and I'm so proud of you for doing that, because that is like an adult thing to do. A very big spiritual thing to do is trusting Spirit, moving forward, because there are plans. You're moving forward to a new situation, and here you are waiting for your ships to come in, and so that you can successfully move on and do what you need to do. This is about planning as well, knowing your goal. This is okay. I'm being told, when I said know your goal, that this is where the goal-oriented person will come in. So if you are with a person, there is somebody who's got goals out there for you guys. If you're with a company, there's somebody in that company that has goals out there for you guys to move forward. And if it's spirit, you know they've got goals for you. But either way, this is for somebody who's waiting for goals to happen, to present themselves, okay? Wow. Wow. The High Priestess, Blessed Spirit, for Aquarius. You guys got really good cards. These are like really good moving forward and be successful cards. The High Priestess for Aquarius, Blessed Spirit. What's this High Priestess here for? This High Priestess is calling down the energy from the spirits and trusting spirit, okay? This is also about learning life lessons and moving on, and so that's what you're doing. And I feel like because you're going to move on, you're creating a balance, and he's holding a scale, and he's creating a balance where his life will be, their life or his life will be balanced out, okay? So the High Priestess is here to initiate you into the next level of life, that next life lesson, and just going to create a balance, which is beautiful. This is about spirit educating us in a humanly way. And you're learning, Aquarius. You guys are learning. Well, at least it appears to show me that you guys are going to. And that you're watching this. Please be forewarned. I don't normally take 5 cards. And this is meant to happen. And there is something you need to plan out. You need to be very careful and plan out. You're going to see. You'll be showed. You will be showed the way, I promise you. You'll know what you need to do. Especially if you watch tarot readings like this. And if you save this and then get closer to the situations happen and we watch it again, then you'll be able to pinpoint what you need to do, okay? This is like giving you guidance to move forward. The Ten of Cups. I love it. That's the spirit. So you're going to create a balance in your life, and the next thing is you're going to get this Ten of Cups and this Ten of Pentacles. Blessed. The Ten of Cups for Aquarius, that's the spirit. That was quick. Yes! Okay, this is about making the right choices. The Lover's card is also about creating the Ten of Cups with somebody. That permanent home life. Now, if you're really ready to make a big change in your life, which I see that you are, because you're going to kind of have to with the Tower. When it happens, it happens. Then you got to make a choice. You got to make that plan. You got to follow that backup plan. I feel like the Ten of Cups is that long-term permanent home life, and it is involving a partner in your life. There is somebody that you love, or you're being with, or you're wanting to be with, or you're going to be partnering up with that's going to be perfect for you. And if it's at work, then it's at work. But the point is there are perfect jobs out there that people absolutely love. I love my job. And I'm saying this is like the Lover's card. It's about making the best choice for yourself. And it's pertaining to the Ten of Cups. So that means you're going to make the best choice to create this Ten of Cups for yourself. Sorry, a bird flew by my window. And a happy, permanent, long-term life with somebody. Or a job with some facility or corporation. You're going to make a long-term commitment with somebody. Wow. What's the Ten of Pentacles here, Blessed Spirit? For Aquarius, it's the Ten of Pentacles, which in long term is going to give you this Ten of Pentacles, this family foundation. You're going to be a string. You're going to get the Lion card. Could be a Leo associated with you or this, but here you go. You're going to become a very strong person or a strong couple, or a very strong entrepreneur in a new job. But the point is, you're going to be strong in this situation. It's creating another 10. So I told you 10, 10. That is wonderful. Strength to build upon. Because this is like, the Ten of Pentacles about strong family foundation, a firm foundation. You want it to be strong, built on concrete, squared. You want it to be to where it's not going to wobble over and fall apart. So this would be building a home on some type of strong strength. Then you got the Strength card. This is like a very, when you move past whatever it is not fair and was kind of been done crappy to you, you're going to make that choice to move on. That backup plan, remember. When you do that, you're going to have some balancing that's going to be created. You're going to see a happy home life, a happy work life, a happy financial stability. Aquarius says this is really beautiful. It may start out kind of crappy. Sorry. But please know that it's very beautiful. Very beautiful outcome. Something I would look forward to. Then you got the Two of Cups here. Okay. And you got the Lovers. You got two Lovers and 2 Cups here. All right, and at the bottom of the deck, you got the Ace of Cups. And Ace of Cups represents a very brand new start in a relationship. And this could be, for some of you, a brand new relationship, or it could be a reconciliation. Or a relationship, a brand new relationship with a facility or corporation that's going to create this wonderful job for you. Okay, 2 upside down. Sorry, what the heck? Oh, that's weird. All right, Blessed Spirit, what's the 2 of Cups here for Aquarius? 2 of Cups for Aquarius, Blessed Spirit. Then you got the 2 of Swords. I feel like that you may, once you get to your next step after you get past this, there might be a moment where you feel like you're either stagnant or feeling plateaued. And it could be in the partnership that you're creating, be it a person or a corporation. And you feel like, you might be stagnant, you're not sure what you need to do, where you need to go. And that's why the 7 of Swords is here. That's why. Because this tells me that you're going to be making plans. What's the next plan to do, okay? And there may be something you need to, this is where you need to make your plan. I'm going to ask for one more of the 2 of Swords of Spirit. What are the 2 of Swords here for Aquarius? What are they having doubts on? Okay, yeah, I feel like there might be a burden put upon you with this new relationship, but it's not a bad burden. It's like you might feel, in getting off on the right foot with a company or with a person, you may have to learn the company or learn this person. And I feel like but this is oh my gosh, this is another 10. You got 3 10s, guys. That's a major change, a major new beginning. 2 10s is major, but 3 10s, 10, 10, and 10, you got 10, 10, and 10. That is major. Wow. I'm looking for any more 10s in here. It just dawned on me. Spirit just put it in my head. But so just please know that it's like it's coming at the end of a cycle. There's a cycle that's ending for you, and you are starting something brand new. And you will not be in this I don't know what the heck to do mode, because you got clarity coming to you from the Queen of Swords. Your own air sign is coming to you to give you that clarity of a situation. Even some type of truce might even come out, okay? And be prepared for it. But you're going to be working hard in a new situation, be it a relationship or a new career. And I see you working by the candlelight. You're working long and hard, okay? What's this 7 of Swords here, Blessed Spirit, for Aquarius says? What's a 7 of Swords here? 3 10s, guys. That's fantastic. Wow. New beginning. Starting planting a brand new seed. Okay. I was getting ready to say, oh my gosh. Okay. Finally, the Ace of Cups fell out. And at the bottom, okay. At the bottom of the cup, you got the 4. This is to build. This is like the marriage card of celebration. For a lot of you, there is going to be a serious pregnancy just popped in my mind. Some of you guys have a serious relationship starting, and it could be because somebody's pregnant. Because she's about fruitful growing. She's the Empress. She brings on pregnancies. And she came with the Ace of Cups. It's a very strong, loving relationship that's ahead of you guys, okay? And that's at the bottom of the deck, 4 of Wands. This is the marriage card. A handful of you guys are going to get married or going to get proposed to. It's going to be at the end of a cycle, though, okay? Wow. And I feel like you're planning. Spend time planning this. Now, taking away the bottom of the deck, because I don't always use that. With these 2 cards here, I'm just saying there is a brand new beginning that's going to be very fruitful for you, because it apparently was your backup plan. And so your backup plan was starting all over with something or someone or a new facility. But either way, your cup's going to run over. And it's going to be run over so much that the Empress is abundance. She gives you things 10 times 10 times 10, which is funny because she does give you things 10 folds over. And I feel like you got 10, 10, 10. So you guys have a freaking awesome reading. And I hope the rest of them has it today when I do the rest of the readings today. But oh my gosh, Aquariuses. So yes, you have a fruitful abundance coming to you. This is for the first part of May. And of course, you know how Spirit is. It could be starting now, the situation. You're going to be going through some moving or leaving a situation, changing. Something brand new is coming for you guys. And it's going to come to you in a huge amount. Fruitfulness. And it could be after the full moon, because the full moon brings things to fruition. 4 days before, 4 days after. But know that this can also run into the last part of May. But right now, this is what's being initiated, and this is what's being started for you. This is fantastic, Aquarius, and I hope this really resonates with you. Please leave me a message if anybody is getting married and anybody's having a baby. Also, I would love to hear about your new beginnings, okay? I want to hear about that. Please leave me a message. Blessings, and blessings. More blessings. 10, 10, 10 is a blessing. 10, 10, 10. Cannot believe it. All right, Aquariuses. This is Lady Luna saying thank you so much for getting on here and watching the video. And for those who are new, please don't forget to subscribe down below and click that red button so you'll get my readings on a regular basis, alrighty? And you won't want to miss them, because who doesn't want to be guided? You get directed throughout your month on where to go when things happen. And don't forget to save the video and go back over it and watch it again when things start to happen, so you know what's getting ready to happen next, okay? Don't be surprised. Who wants to be blindsided? I know I don't. All right. So Lady Luna says thank you guys so much. And Aquarius says I enjoyed your visit today, and I hope you guys will come back again in a couple weeks to get your next bi-weekly reading. All right? Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys later. Bye.